a surefire way of achieving your goals. Now, we all know the importance of goals, and we all have them, be it for a personal reason or be it for a professional reason. They're short-term goals, medium-term goals, and even long-term goals. But I'm not going to be getting into those details because I'm sure you've heard more than enough around goals. But what is important for me is to actually give you a tool to help you ensure you stick to your goal until you get to the point where you achieve it. And I find the best way to do that is to ensure that you are crystal clear on why you want this goal. Let me tell you a little bit more about why I'm talking about that and what I mean about your why. Now, in most cases, people will say, I would like to have a new car. Why? No, because I need a new car. Or I would like a new job. Why would you like a new job? So I can earn better money, or I can get a promotion, or I can move closer to home. That's all good and fine. But when you come up against a challenge in achieving your goal, what is it that's going to get you out of bed to keep pushing on, to keep walking through those walls, over the walls, around the walls, and just finding a way to keep going? That is if your why is actually based on emotions. What do I mean about that? Well, what I mean is, instead of focusing on wanting the new job because you want to move closer to home or you want to have an increase, focus on what it would feel like to actually have more time with your family at home, because your travel time to and from work is a lot less now because you've moved closer to home. Or what would it feel like to be able to go on vacations more often because you have received an increase? What would it feel like to take your family on a picnic in your brand new vehicle? That is what I mean by your why. Try and make your why based on emotions, the feelings you're going to get from achieving this goal. You see, because here's the trick behind it. When you attach it to emotions, then all of a sudden this goal, number one, cannot be lost and cannot be taken away from you because you are in control of your feelings or your emotions. Whereas if you place your goals on materialistic things, that means it is in somebody else's control and they can affect whether you achieve your goals or not. The other reason for it as well is if you're attached to feelings or emotions, then there are many different ways in which you can achieve this goal. And let's use the car as an example. Let's say you've decided you want a brand new bright red Porsche. Not Ferrari, Porsche. Now, I'm not saying you can't achieve that, but think of it this way. It can only be a bright red Porsche. It cannot be a midnight blue Lamborghini. It cannot be a bright orange Ferrari. It has to be a bright red Porsche. Yet they're all exotic sports cars. And I'm sure you'll get exactly the same feeling out of each one of those three that I've just mentioned. So focus on your why, but make your why based around emotions and around feelings. Emotions and feelings are so powerful because when you come up against a challenge and you think back to what it's going to feel like to spend more time with the family, to take them away for the weekend in your brand new car, to live closer to home, those feelings are going to make you jump out of bed and keep working through any challenge you come up against when working towards your goals. I hope you find that useful. Feel free to share the video, to comment. Don't forget to be with me again next week when I have my next live broadcast, and I will post the topic in due course. And also follow my YouTube channel, Carlos Batista Coaching. If there's any subject that you would like me to cover on the next live broadcast, please feel free to comment below, because after it gets posted to my group, I do go in and have a look at any comments, and I do interact with the members. Until we meet again, have an awesome, awesome evening. Cheerio.